Oh, God, I'm not ready. Okay. Hello and welcome back to Alone in the Dark. Thank you to Dead Good Media for providing code. We're in the cemetery. I don't want to be in the cemetery. Remind me what we're doing, game.
It was the chapel where Jeremy had promised to mourn the mysterious Perosi.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe soon she would be able to talk to her uncle and have him end this madness.
Probably not.
She just needed to find a way inside the chapel.
So I need to find 3 medallions. I found one. I wish that we sometimes saved this game when inside the nice bits of the house instead of the horrible bits. But it's just not it's not panned out so far. So oh, hello. You all right? Just loading in. Just need a moment. Should we just check the graphic settings to make sure nothing's changed? No, I think we're all right. Weirdly, we established that this is the vibe. I might just turn that down slightly, just see if it's still happy. Just take the edge off. Oh, that's better. Yeah. There's been, since we last played, there's been a graphics driver update. So that's why I was like, So, this guy, we got one of his medallions. In fact, here it is. We need 2 more. Oh, it's future me's problem. Yeah, but how else was I gonna do it? Oh, shit. Okay, I don't remember. I don't remember my progress. Okay. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah. What's this? Oh, thanks. Oh, yeah, the chapel. Of course, yeah. So that's where we put them. Oh, wait, hang on. There's one already in there. Hang on, did I? Wait a sec. No.
I'm not sure I have everything I need.
I think that might have just been a graphical bug, because I still had it in my inventory. But I've got one. I got excited then and was like, I've somehow blanked out getting a second. Brilliant. Finger gun medallion. I think it's supposed to be like that sort of like blessings kind of thing. Blessings unto you. Are we in the manor or in our uncle's head? I think technically we're in our uncle's head. We're not in the manor. I know that's not a satisfactory answer. We're not in the manor. Can I, no. Ooh. So where am I going to get these other ones from? Guess we got to go. So I walked in here, discovered I needed more. I'm guessing there's something back in there, but this is the route forwards. Yeah, we're in a place. Yeah, I love the passive-aggressive nature of the map in this. Your map is of no use here. It's just like, the phrasing, it's great. So I think we need to go down here. Get out. Then does this loop round? I genuinely can't remember. Oh no, he's dead. Did it save? Did it rewind us to the set like a checkpoint save? Oh yeah, do you remember that? We were gonna go in there, or we were gonna go past that. I don't think it's like rewound us in checkpoint save properly. But maybe it just saved as a safe space? I don't know. Your map has no power here, exactly. See, this stuff is still dead. As far as we know, it doesn't come back. Still makes me very upset. Hey, I've got a shovel there if I need it. We could run, but the game does, like, the camera pans back a bit weirdly, and it sometimes makes folks a bit blah. So we're not doing that. Also, it is sometimes hard to see pickups unless you take your time. Oh yeah, we're yeah, I think I just was like, let's go save somewhere that's safe. Oh, why? We may as well just do something so that if I die, it just reloads here. It might, to be fair, it might checkpoint us when we walk through. Fine. For the record, I'm upset about this. Also, the shotgun, let's just make sure we're sorted on that. Oh, good. Well, we live here now. Wait, this is do one of these contain somebody? It is a fun little shotty. It makes a good sound. The problem is, it is partly due to how the FOV works in this. It's all a bit close. I've actually set it back further than the default. But it is a bit of a... It's a bit of a mess in close range, which, you know, does make some sense. Oh god, hello? What's the blood down here? Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? Well, that's fun. I assume it's going to break quite quickly. But we'll give it a go. I'm sure that hitting unearthly creatures is going to do something. Hello? Why can I hear somebody? Should we try and work out where you are first before we commit to anything else? There's loads of options. This is also potentially giving me maybe boss fight arena, and I don't want that. Okay. I am hearing noises. It's not a pump action. What is the 1930s? So I don't even know how viable they were. Can I not? Oh. Oh, shit! Oh god, I hope Cliff has stolen his work call. Because, what happened? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, hello. What, do we think he can just stay there? Do we think he's gonna jump out? Do we think he might be a bit spatty? The Omen. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, do we just should we go down there? Should we not? I mean, there's more weapons there. I just don't. Is it necessary? Oh, actually, I can't leave, can I? We're trapped in here. Or am I? Just gonna sprint up and have a check. No, I could just leave. Should I go in there? Shall I just not? It could all connect to each other. I could come out the other side. I might also, accidentally... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, that's happened, and I'm now stuck. Oh, shit. Hello. Oh, God. Ugh. Go, please. Hello? Me. It's still hearing something in there. That's horrible. It's new and exciting, and I do not like. Oh. Excuse me, I'm just going to... Oh, I cannot save. Okay. Still? Oh. Oh boy. Why? I'm going in here. I'm going in. Is this guy still here? Sounds like a yes. Is he gonna bust out? Do we think busting, oh shit, makes him feel good? Are you? Oh shit. Yep, okay, here we go. No? You staying there? Are you entirely for show? I think you... I hope you are. Yeah, I don't think in a civilian household you'd have a pump action shotgun in the 30s. I think it's probably a little bit too military perhaps, unless you brought it back with you from like World War One and you had it. I save it? No. I don't like that. That implies you're up to something. Oh yeah, yeah, so this does come out the other side. Okay. I can hear something grumbling. Is that the squeezy bit? Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, so, I mean, he bust out of here, so I don't... Oh, maybe that's how we leave, because we can't get out that way. Posture check, thank you. Maybe this is where the third plate is. Oh. It has got the Plague Tale-ness to it. It's also got the Sinking City-ness to it. But then again, you can see where... Oh, shit. You can see where Resident Evil 1 came from. Can I not? I'm not sure. God, is this progress? Oh, why have you saved? Why have you saved? I mean, if anywhere... Oh, God, if any... Oh, thank God I can... Okay. If anywhere was going to have this kind of shite, it would be a... Oh, it would be like a... Like, the other two have been found in, like, the mausoleums, right? So this is another one of those. It's just... It's flooded. Which implies it's going to be a bit flaky to get through here. And also I get slowed. Oh, wait. 2? Oh no, hang on. I've no idea, mate. Thanks. What is a fuck. Ooh, what is a mausoleum? It is a house for the dead. A mausoleum's a necropolis, basically, isn't it? Is it a predominantly Victorian era word, the mausoleum? I mean, technically it's Latin. But yeah, it's like a storage area for the dead that isn't like a graveyard. Like this sort of thing where the dead have separate tombs. The Greek said necropolis. Hey, Dark Demon. How are you doing? Welcome. So it depends, like, these are quite posh little ones where they're actually quite elaborate. They've got statues within rooms. Mausoleum and crypt, same deal. Same deal. Crypt generally implies it's not just a grave, right? It's an underground, maybe expanse. Sometimes there are little ones above ground. Like you're seeing, like sometimes it won't be a bit that goes down, it would just be that bit above ground, but if it's a bigger one it might go down into more of a crypt. Crypt is definitely it's underground. Mausoleum is a bit more vague. But I think you generally associate it more with a Christian graveyard burial situation than anything else. Due to, like, yeah, the Romans, Latin, etc., and then the Victorians being quite into all of that. Catacombs aren't always for the dead, but yes. Very, the tunnels under Paris energy here. They are sometimes for the undead. Don't say that. Not right now. I'm busy. I don't need the undead. Fucking normal people in here. What? No, I'm all right, thank you. No, I don't want to explore that. Actually, I'm just going to leave. Goodbye. It's really quite upsetting. Fuck off. Ah! Don't shit me, hello. Why are there more? Oh my god, there's so many of them. Where did they come from? There were like 4. Oh, also, yeah, there's another bug that they've not patched. You have to tab out to click load most recent save. It won't register your mouse or any keyboard command. Okay, well that was a fun little adventure, wasn't it? We might just try running for it this time. Hey, you saw I clocked that wall though, right? I was like, And you also saw I clocked this passage, which I assume is where shit spawns. Or falls in here. Excuse? Yeah, like, look at that. You can see it in the dark. Something's not right about that wall. Let's go.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I have to run.
I wish you'd said that earlier. Oh, fuck. I mean, I'm loving this, but I'm also very, very stressed. It looks beautiful, as much of it as I can see, whilst I run for my goddamn life. Hello? I would really like to not be here. Thanks. I'm honest. Like, it looks beautiful. I can't stop to look. And then I can go, right? Yeah? I can...
There we go.
Don't say that in such a cheerful way. We still have to get out of here. Oh yeah, we're here. Oh, cool.
I made it out.
Yeah. Sorry for not sounding more enthused. That wasn't open earlier, by the way. As I tried to open it. Please tell me your bullets that have respawned. Yeah, you are. Thanks. Okay. Wait, what? Oh no, the lines do work. Oops. Hang on. Yeah, there was a bit of a House of Ashes vibe, wasn't there? No? Shit. Well, this is a problem, isn't it?
No, that's not right.
No, it's not, is it? Oh, I can't spin it either. Interesting. Okay. God. No. No. Is there something in all of the shit that I have? The Commonplace of Evil? No. No. That's for the telescope. Don't shine yourself at me. That's not very helpful. You can't rotate them, by the way. Like, I can't do anything with them. So I can't see if there's anything on the back of them. So I guess it has to be the order. It's just I don't know what the order is. Don't the arcs show where they intersect? Oh, what? Maybe? Because it was the other way round before? So you mean like that? Oh, shit. You do mean like that? Oh, God, hang on. Oh, I've ruined it. Oh, just go there. You need to turn. No, that's not turn. There. Because it wasn't that before. It was a different usage of that. Well done. Unfortunately, it's
No,
not it.
that's not right.
They do have, actually, if we look really carefully. Oh no, we can't see the back. How am I supposed to know? Because each of these has a different shaped, like, key. But you can't see what they are. So there's a square, a rectangle, and a triangle for the middle turny bit. But you can't see that information. So what are you supposed to do other than just flail wildly? Is it not in the order you grabbed them in? I mean, it could be. It was that. I mean, that's assuming I do the same order. Oh, shit. Yes. Because they also have different names, so I can't remember. Well done. Oh, thank God that's over. That's... Oh, I think that's Elizabeth, the artist lady. You did help, thank you. By process of elimination, I think we would have gotten there eventually. But it might have taken some time.
Is that you?
Oh, shit.
Jeremy.
Oh, our uncle.
What are you doing here?
But you sounded so miserable in your letter.
Jeremy.
I've come to take you away from here.
I can't believe I made such a foolish mistake. All I wanted was for you to stay away.
What do you mean?
I bargained with the Dark Man. A pact to keep New Orleans safe with my own life as tribute.
The Dark Man isn't real, Jeremy. There is nothing he can do to hurt you.
How do you think any of this is happening? How do you still not trust my words?
Fine. Then let me help.
Don't be foolish. He will bury you next to me in his sunken temple for an eternity.
Is what?
I don't care. I'll find a way. I have my own talisman, and I know about Tarawea.
Oh, wait, don't speak.
Oh, is that... Oh, dear.
Who's in here? Show yourself.
You know who, Emily. He took your grandfather.
No, I mean it. Who's in here? I can feel someone's in here.
I don't want to meet the Dark Man, thank you. Holy shit, hello. That's quite a concerning thing. Why? Oh, quite bright.
Emily!
Bloody hell, mate. Oh. Wait, oh. Did he look like
Tarawea.
an Egyptian
Why do you
pharaoh?
want to go there, Jeremy?
Was it? I all I saw was sort of a hat and a shape of an outline. I mean, it would make more sense if it was, yeah, Bayou type, religion. The game does say voodoo. In fact, there is a voodoo priestess who I think Jeremy has maybe visited. Oh, maybe it was her.
I've seen so many strange occurrences lately.
Oh.
Memories explode into existence and then burn out like tired glass bulb filaments. Dreamscapes crash down from the stars and sink into the sea. Doors that lead to nowhere and absolutely everywhere at once. With all this reverie, I want to think there's a chance that you found a way to remain alive in some way I cannot fathom. Just like I've learned to navigate with my talisman, maybe you, with all your knowledge, you somehow knew a way to find me again, perhaps in Tarawea. Oh, my love, Jeremy.
Yes, yeah, what Angel said. Don't invite the spirit in. The name gives the spirit power. Although if you know the name of a demon, it depends on the fiction. Sometimes it's helpful. Oh, luggage. Oh, luggage key for Jeremy's room. Yes.
I need to find out more about Jeremy's pact with the Dark Man. He meant to go to Tarawea. Maybe there is something there that would help.
Oh, Jeremy.
She was beautiful. I wonder what happened to her. The Astarte Artist Colony. I'm pretty sure they had a
we've
Mardi
covered
Gras
that.
crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain when I was a child.
Yes. Ah, right. Here we are in the corridor. Who's on the bed? That's Elizabeth. Elizabeth. She's died. She has actually died. Bit awkward because we could kind of do with talking to
Veruce's
her.
fate remained a mystery to Emily. Was she a part of Jeremy's story, or did she maybe have her own?
No, I think we've established that Emily was part of an artist retreat that was in this house in a hurricane. Everyone in the house disappeared. I think the house, it's sort of still here, but not. She then pops up in the house out of nowhere 30 years later, unfortunately psychiatric place, and is like, I'm this artist. I'm still 30 years old, even though I've been missing for however long it was. That's me. So she's kind of ended up staying here because I guess she doesn't really have a choice. In terms of like, where would she go? She has nothing. She's technically been dead for decades. But also she did technically say that she was someone who everyone thought was dead. And so forth. So, we don't know if it's her really, but like, I can't see why it wouldn't be when we've had weird time jumps and portals through doors and Jeremy's also doing it. Historically, this place does get like disasters where everybody disappears or dies. This is like the fourth building on the site or something, or the fourth use of this house. Excuse me. Let me just check. Jeremy's is at the end. Excuse me. Shutting the doors on me. Okay. Don't be weird, room. The lens. Ah, that goes in the telescope.
It's a telescope lens.
Drawing
Why
room.
would he lock it in here?
Because the telescope in the drawing room, bad times. Now, where is the drawing room? Is it downstairs? Yes. We can use the servant stairs, which means we avoid the weird statues in the gallery. I don't like them. I don't care if Jeremy is talented. I don't want them near me. Ooh, calm down. I know you're loading something. Just hold your horses. Why are you saving? What are you doing? What are you doing, mate? Why are you like this? Oh. That's not the drawing room. Hang on a minute. What have I done? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, that's Lottie's room. I can't read a map. Going this way. Into the... Oh, the library again. Far too much shit happens in the library. Is there anyone in here this time? Am I going to get jumped by some weird stuff? Can I just sit in the library and enjoy it? No. Oh, and then this... Yeah, okay, yeah. Bloody rooms. Every time we go into one of these rooms, the game is, like, auto-saving. And I'm like, you weren't doing that earlier. What are you up to? Darkman is a weird possible demon, possible spirit, possible other thing, who has a sunken temple. I mean, sunken temple's a pretty specific type of thing that comes to you and offers you deals and makes you maybe slightly mad. Hunting down the family for generations. Took the grandfather but didn't affect her dad. Skipped her uncle. Maybe it's the dabbling. Or maybe... excuse me. I don't know if her... I don't know about her parents. We don't know much about her. Or if the Dark Man is a Mr. Scratch situation. It could be. It could be more like the Yellow Man. Or the man in yellow. To the extent it possibly is a play on that. Think Sinking City. Think Eldritch. Think Lovecraftian. That's where I think we're sitting for this. There's also so many ships and imagery like that. It's quite like... Also the setting. Very, very of the era. We're not bringing... why did the... Hello? Why did the radio stop? Oh. Wait, hang on, where is the radio? It's not you, you're not... Is you? Yeah, that's... You're broken, mate. I can't turn you off, unfortunately. The quirk. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Like, what are we aiming for? Oh, hello. Found it. Ah, okay. Why are we aligning the planets up like this? How many are we aligning? What, why? Oh, no. Get what you want. I don't think it's happening, though. Oh. Big concerns. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Very big concerns. Oh God. Oh, I mean, it's very pretty, but suddenly I'm confronted with a puzzle. And also, bright light also... I'm not too happy about this. Have we gone back in time? What, to monk times? No. I think this might be an dimension again. Can they all move? Oh shit. Really? Do you expect me to remember what I just saw? 'Cause we've got news for you. That's not happening. Why not? Oh, I can't. Oh, we can't flip them. Oh shit, it's Taurus, isn't it? I think it's Taurus. Can't rotate, so that's wrong. That goes there. That goes there. There we go. 947. Thank you.
Wait, what's going on? It's entering the numbers by itself?
Oh, good.
Okay, great. So where is that?
Dining room? Please. Ow. Is it safe? May I leave? Please. Yeah, I think it was the dining room. I mean, it would make sense to me if it was the dining room because it had the big table. Hmm. Yeah, the industry, we need to have a chat as the industry to stop using like fade to white. It's really painful. So many different games use it and it's just not necessary. I wish the gramophone would play the whole thing because I'm quite enjoying it when it starts, but then it doesn't finish. This library, I hate it so much. It's wonderful. It's lovely. But it's, yeah, I've been jumped in it too many times. I don't want it again. Through here? Oh no, behind the servant stairs is the dining room. Just, yeah, give us an option to turn it off. I don't care if it's a bit... There we go. I don't care if the, like, transition is a bit janky as a result. I'd rather just not hurt my eyes. Please. Because it takes you out of it. They have done a fade, like an instant cut to black. The lights have gone out on us before in this. And it was really good. It was unexpected. I was like, oh, you know? You could do that. I'd be fine with it. I genuinely would rather just have my eyes be chill so I can see all the other stuff. Because the immersion, when you go, oh, my eyes. The thing is, this game is weird on the eyes anyway because of the FOV and the camera being so close. Or if it's slightly further out, it feels a bit like driving a bus. And occasionally, it's a bit frame ratey on the turn if the camera collides with something. What it is, I'm really enjoying it. I do think it was wise of them to delay it because of other survival horror games launching. I don't think it's perfect, but I think it is very enjoyable. I'm enjoying taking my time with it. We will probably end up going back for the other story with Edward.
Ah, here we go.
That as well. Unexpected. Why does it sound like there's something scuttling in there? And then suddenly black. Alan Wake 2. They were both going to launch at a similar time, and this went, oh, we'll wait. Which I think probably was handy because they needed to do more to it. I think they delayed it again after that, but more to do more work on it. Could be wrong. I'm fine with delays if it means the game's better and the devs are happier.
You should not have come, Emily.
How do you know my name? Have we met?
In a manner of speaking.
Oh,
As a
shit.
manifestation of Yermi's deepest desires, I am to you unfamiliar. Yet I know of you.
Are you Jeremy? Is that what you're saying?
What?
I am only his subconscious thoughts.
What?
I cannot speak for his totality.
How come you have a Spanish accent? And what is this place? Is this Tarawea?
This is indeed the fabled convent of Tarawea, where Yermi goes to find peace during his sessions with Dr. Gray,
Does he imagine himself as
Oh,
Antonio
fantasy then.
Banderas?
based on the things he has read and seen.
And that includes you.
Yes. My name is Juan Luis Jorge. Yermi once read a book of mine. It stuck with him.
Yeah.
Can you help me break the pact with the Dark Man so we can leave Dorsetto?
Yermi doesn't want you to. He wants to honor his word to the Dark Man.
Why? What's the point? I don't understand what the pact is for.
The people of Derceto are calling upon evil to enter this world. Your uncle offered his soul to the Dark Man to contain this disaster.
What? No, that doesn't make any sense.
The pact will be fulfilled at dawn. As the sun rises, Yermi will forever be entombed in his sunken desert temple. As promised, the Dark Man shall quarantine and starve the evil inside Derceto.
What about all the patients and the staff?
They will not stand a chance.
Oh.
That's unacceptable. How could Jeremy agree to this?
Desperation, of course. Yermi did not choose martyrdom lightly.
Well, nothing is lost yet. I'm sure I can find a way to break the pact and save Jeremy. And hopefully the people at Derceto. What even is this evil you're talking about?
I don't know much. I think some nightmarish entity from the bayou.
Oh, good.
We'll just have to deal with that later. First, I have to get Jeremy out of his deal. What? Did you run out of arguments?
You're actually quite inspiring, Miss Emily. If we put Jeremy's feelings aside, I would have to say I agree with you.
Really?
You might just be able to save the old man from himself.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should take a look in the convent library. Try to find the truth about Jeremy's relationship with the Dark Man.
Okay.
You should know that you won't be alone in those grand halls. The Dark Man has been reading those books for years.
He's here?
You'll have to be very careful.
Of course. I can be careful.
Good luck, Miss Emily.
I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure it's all chill. He's just hanging out. Some weird creation of Jeremy's.
What is the Dark Man, do you know?
The Black Sun. The stalker
Oh.
among the stars. The crawling chaos.
Oh.
No. Neither I nor Jeremy knows what he truly is.
I really hope you're not the Dark Man.
I'm worried this is how it starts. That this is just madness enveloping me.
I'm sorry. There is no compelling answer I can give you to dispel such doubts.
He's Jeremy's version of Jesus. He is kind of that, yeah, like he read this book and he just made this dude. Yeah, it's one of two things. It's actually totally fine and that is what he says he is. Or actually, this is the Dark Man trying to get Emily to break the pact so he could do everything. Yeah, it's one of the two, isn't it? Like, technically this game's been out for, well, longer than Resident Evil, 1991, I think it is. So technically the plot, I believe, is already well and truly out there. We just aren't necessarily aware of it yet.
Well, I put this off long enough. Take care, Juan.
You too, Miss Emily. I will cross my fingers and hope for the best.
That's not really, okay, thank you. Thanks. We have got ads coming in just under 5 minutes time. 4 minutes time. I can't read. No, 4.5. Meet you in the middle. Press X to doubt, yes. This is the thing though. It might be fine. Your map is of no use here. It might be fine. But we are basically going to go into a... I don't really want to go into a haunted library. In a convent in Tarawea, which is a mystical, made-up, I assume, convent in... It does look, I guess, Mexico. It's got to be Mexico, hasn't it? It can't be Spain. Look at the trees. That's a bit more America's, isn't it? It's a bit too tropical for Spain. It's 1930, isn't it? I guess it could be Morocco. The two, but yeah, we will go back for Edwards because there are definitely things that are different, including collectibles. Oh fucking hell! Don't want to deal with the Dark Man. Can I just not? Is this the library? Fucking hell! How will I know? How will I know if there's something bad in here? What? Can I? Oh, you gonna jump? No, you're gonna. Oh, good. You're gonna drop. Could we not? Could we not have done this? Oh, this is upsetting. Although I would like to point out this is more tomb raiding than Tomb Raider is. I have been in more tombs in the last hour than we have in most of Tomb Raider 2. That's a very nice mural. What's going on here, though? Oh, it's a fabric. Oh, it's a bath. Oh, that's quite... I mean, that's a bit concerning. She is walking on her own there. I didn't do that at all. What are those monk people here? No, oh, I guess they're nuns. I guess, yeah, oh no. The convent. Convent and these fucking stone nuns. What's with this base? What I quite like is how it's incredibly sunny and well lit in here. But also, also really quite disconcerting.
There's something missing.
Is it a hollow cross? Sorry, can we talk about what that is there? No, we're not doing that. That screws with everyone's eyes. It is a bit Weeping Angels as well, isn't it? Like, well, we don't even know if the damn things move, but it's it's a nice use of what is often like daylight and all of that is safety, right? We ain't got that. I do not feel safe at all. Yeah, that's really fucking creepy, mate. Whoever placed these, like, well done, but also like, please. The game just auto-saved, which is never fun. What's this? Oh, great library.
The great library was endless, beautiful, and terrible. An Akashic record for the universe inside the mind of Jeremy Hartwood, now corrupted by a story forced upon him, told by a maniacal liar, an evil conjured by science and secrecy. I will suspend a room and lock away the foundation of his character. Its key will be left to the librarian.
The librarian.
The only thing invisible to the Prowler.
What Prowler? Me? So am I the Prowler? Because normally Prowler implies like maybe thiefy sort of breaking in energy, right? So are you telling me there's an invisible librarian with a key somewhere in this goddamn place and I'm going to have to deal with this? Because one of the worst things you could find in a librarian is the librarian in a horror game. Because there's no way it's not going to be an experience. I don't know if it's drunk Jeremy. It might just be very mad Jeremy at this point. It's fine. We're fine. Hello, librarian. I have no quarrel with you. Oh god, there's blood up the stairs. I have no quarrel with you, goodly, kind monk statues. May you always be merry and quiet. I don't like this. Why are you saving here? Why would you do this? There's nothing here. I don't like it when the game saves. And I'm not consulted. It looks more Uncharted than Resident Evil, yeah. Still incredibly stressful. I don't talk about the statues moving. There's been so many goddamn stationary statues, and also in the hallway landing area of the there's a green angle poised lampy thing there. The Jeremy like statues he's made that are on the landing, that are all like twisted iron, really thin, weird faced things in various positions. You alright? What? Sorry. Can we? Oh my god,
What's this?
the camera. Then. What a. I could be wrong. Well, it looks like a. Yeah, that looks like what I thought it was. Beast of Burden. Bull worship is common throughout history. It is! For Christians, this can be seen in Exodus, when the Israelites turned to worship a golden calf in Moses' absence. It could also be seen in the worship of the Mythos, the cult of Mythos that happened around the same time as Jesus. So the Romans decided, instead of going for Mythos, they would go for Jesus. And that's how Christianity is still alive today. In a different world, it might have been bull worship. There's also, the Minoans on the island of Crete with the old Minotaur. There's also the deity Astarte and the Taurus constellation. Gilgamesh, yeah. Damn. So yeah, there's various things. For this particular case, I think I should tell you about the deity Astarte, that brought the Taurus constellation to life to attack Gilgamesh. Even for a mythical hero, the celestial bull would prove difficult to defeat. Only by distracting the bull with the golden sail was Gilgamesh able to pierce the eye with a spear that bled the bull to death. Is that relevant to what we're doing? I don't know, but I've unlocked it. Yeah, I think this actually has now been fixed. It was a bit bugged and I couldn't interact with one of them before. This one. There we go. Good old Cuttle Mithras. Astarte, the Phoenician goddess, who used to be the Mesopotamian Ishtar and eventually became Aphrodite. Yes. Yes. And Gilgamesh, who was from Sumeria? Sumeria? This is me relying on freaking Civ knowledge. Yes. Yeah, the Ishtar to Aphrodite thing. It depends, because there's also the old Ishtar as Easter thing. No. There's a pagan goddess of the spring called Ostara or Esther, and it's her thing. Oh yes, you can suggest Argy for a raid. In fact, I emailed Argy earlier about something actually. So yeah, I could do that if I remember. Which I'm sure you'll remind me. Hey, fat boy, how you doing? Yeah. Did you want to keep that for a sec? What? Oh, hang on, is this? Oh.
There's something missing.
Okay, we need that. I'm good. I'm slightly... Oh. What the fuck is that? On chains when it's at home. Oh, I guess that must be a lift mechanic. I'm slightly worried. Don't say here we go. I'm sure it's going to be fine. I'm sure there's going to be no problems at all with taking this cross and this statue. Please do. I really don't want them to do what we all think they might do. I'd quite like to just not. I mean, on the plus side, Cliff has finished work now, so if they do what we think they might do, I can scream at them. This library is beautiful, though. Like, the balance of getting... Turn that off. The balance of getting, as I said, like, what is a very well-lit, open space that's actually quite organic and nice, into also something that is really quite... quite scary. Unnerving, actually. Yeah, unnerving, not scary. But after the suspended room was built, its key was given to the convent librarian Hubertus to keep Jeremy's darkest secrets safe from prowling eyes. Oh shit.
It's the Dark Man.
Goodbye. I don't know where I'm going. Oh shit, he's there. Goodbye. Fuck. Poor dude's a pharaoh. What did I say? I said he was a pharaoh. Quickly, please. Goodbye. Me no likey this. Goodbye. How do I deal with this? Am I supposed to try and kill this man? No. Did we all see that? Holy shit. Did we all just see what I think I just tried to do? That's a very, like, no, you're not. Okay, yeah. But how do we deal with this? Shall I just see what happens if we die? Did Emily's family appropriate / snort an Egyptian mummy? And this is the curse. I mean, if they did, fair play. Then they deserve all of this. I guess less Emily, but... yeah, the Victorians did decide to snort mummy bones and just very gross. The Victorians decided to put any old thing up their nose or in the mouth. So yeah, that's why unfortunately we don't have necessarily all the mummies that we should have, because some of them were used as illicit substances. Or I think potentially sometimes ground up for paint. Yeah, a yellow pigment. Yeah. Well, there's a like mummy's wrappings. I can't remember exactly what the name of it is. It's not that, but yeah. We don't talk about that stuff enough, but yeah, it's like human remains. So things like layers of fear, not actually that far removed in some places from reality. Do we need to get into sunlight? Well, I don't know how. I'd love to. The man keeps cutting me off, though. I'm gonna try. Go. Can I just, like, goodbye? Just run past him. Yes. Oh, hello. I don't think he liked that. Oh, please. Please go away. Shoo. Oh, shit, I think I need that. That's the one I need. Oh. Let's see what happens. Is he going to come over here? Maybe he won't because of the sunlight. Interesting. Go. Mummy Brown. Yes, that's what it was made. Yes, exactly. Well done. Okay. Go. Oh, dude, I don't want to deal with you. Please leave me alone. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Come in here. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is safe. Oh shit, this is not safe. Help. Well, we're dead now. Hello. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, does he not know where I am? Oh shit, he's back. Hello. Please go away. I mean, we can't shoot him. I need to try and, like, leave. Everything's very effective, isn't it? I'm going. I'm running. Oh, shit. Hang on. What's this? Oh, go. Up, up, up. Go. Oh, my God. Hello. Hi. This is so unbelievably stressful. Oh, shit. Are we good? Is he gone? Are we safe? So yeah, like that is not giving like what we initially, well, I said, you remember I said Pharaoh? Not necessarily Pharaoh, because the Babylonian hat thing is similar. You know, the Babylonian sphinxes. It's something though, isn't it? Like that. Also, the fact that it's a mask, it's not an actual moving face. It's like, what's under there? Thank you, Carrot. Yes, please, everyone, hydrate after that. So that is not giving, as the game describes it, Voodoo Priestess. That is very much giving, someone said earlier, House of Ashes. And House of Ashes does tap into Babylonian and similar myth around is it Pazuzu? Oh god, it's not Pazuzu, is it? No, Pazuzu's the is that Tomb Raider I'm thinking of. My ancient gods are mixing together. Excuse me. No, Pazuzu, a Mesopotamian religion, the king of wind demons. Destruction, dangerous wind. So yeah, I think it's yeah. Also, the main antagonist in the Exorcist horror novels, by the way, is Pazuzu, and the film. He's quite windy, though, isn't he? Is there a god of darkness, corruption, miasma? Probably, if you dig around. But Pazuzu, not Baizuzu. Or Beizuzu. Neither of those two. It's unfortunately Pazuzu. But I think, yeah, I'm sure that he'll take a bit of the darkness, corruption, miasma if you fancy it. At least he does for pop culture. Zoom, yes. Oh, just you know, it just takes the edge off of what was quite a surprisingly stressful encounter. He's great. He's great. He makes no sense. I don't understand why. I don't understand what he's trying to do there. Could he have found me and grabbed me? Is he just trying to give me a little bit of a... I mean, to be fair, if he's part of the Jeremy, like, Juan whatever's going on there. It could be he's using. It could be he's like, hey, let's just encourage her lightly. Don't know. This is a remake. Whether some of the story has changed, I do not know. I'm not familiar enough with it. I think he's just playing with me. Well, this is the problem, is if, like, this is actually the end goal of the Dark Man. Because actually, if she ends up going, oh, yeah, I'm going to try and save everyone in the house and stop him. It stopped Jeremy from doing this thing, sacrificing himself to lock the creature away for so long. It technically gets out. So it is in the interest of the Dark Man to kind of encourage us to do what we're doing. Her name is Katya Samolotchiovka. I can never say the end bit. The smoke is simply tobacco fumes. Be not afraid. Oh, Katya. If it was Katya, I'd stand there. Fine. She could step on me. What if Uncle never sent the letter? Well, this is the other problem. What if Uncle never sent the letter? That's another gothic-y thing. If a mysterious entity sent the letter. Can I go in here? I don't think I can. No. Alright. Okay, let's go in the hidden room. The hidden room that the Dark Man doesn't want to get into. Well, it shouldn't get into. Zamolechikova.
Here we go.
Why can't it be a text or a fax? Well, this is set in the 1930s, so neither existed. It's also very gothic horror trope to receive a letter. You do get in some of the really shitty horror slasher films. You do get it where the spirit has managed to compose an email. Can we shut the door? No, we'll just pick this up. That's fine. Incoming cutscene. I'm sure there'll be no issue with just, you know.
It was in the hot autumn that I went through the night with the restless crowds. He was a
I can
kind of
hear.
itinerant showman who held forth in public halls and aroused widespread fear. The New Orleans address of the event is lost, but I remember distinctly the Prext shipping company pressing their contribution.
Hello?
Emily!
Oh, fuck. Oh, hello. He's got to be Paisuzu. He's got the wings.
No.
Oh, nice job.
I hope you found what you were looking for, Emily. I fear there is no going back.
He's in my head, Juan. His breath replacing mine.
You should not have come, Emily.
It is Jodie Comer, Veggie. David Harper plays Edward. It's great. If he might turn up at this, oh, hello.
Well,
oh,
if it isn't my new best friend. Come, join me for some giggle water.
If Jodie's feeling up to it, you might get a bit of a flirt and a cheeky cigarette walk.
Ruth?
We'll see.
Oh, Miss Hotwood, don't tell me you've been out swinging without me.
Ruth, what is this place? Where are we?
Have you never been to the Maccabean before? Goodness me. Tell me, Miss Hotwood, have you ever considered going out for an evening?
Are we in New Orleans?
Oh, who can tell anymore? I just went inside the grand parlor and suddenly here I am.
The Grand Parlor? Can I get back to Derceto from here?
Are you sure you want to? We could stay here and drink the night away. How about a gin fizz?
If this is New Orleans, maybe I should go further. Find that magic show the book was talking about. But there was no address, just Prext Shipping Company.
I guess.
Oh, is this about where Jeremy met the Dark Man?
How do you know about that?
Oh, everyone knows, apparently.
Jeremy talked a lot about the Dark Man. I always felt a bit envious.
How so?
If an all-powerful entity showed me any interest, I'd at least hear him out. I'm
Don't
sure
say
he
that.
has plenty to offer.
Don't say that.
I don't think you'd want that, Ruth. You're too sweet for such darkness.
Oh, please. What kind of blue nose do you take me for? I relish the darkness. I think it suits me.
You don't happen to know how to find the Prex shipping company, do you?
Of course. Their office is just over there.
Pardon?
Whoa, what happened?
You just got lucky. A bientôt, Mademoiselle Emily.
Hey, do you know where my uncle is?
No, but I bet you're close.
I am not entirely sure that was her. Maybe it was. This is the problem. This is a psychiatric institution, right? Like, the doctor here is surprisingly modern in his practices. He hasn't done anything like lobotomize anyone. People aren't drugged up to their eyeballs. If anything, he tried to help, like, come off of opiates. So the lady we just met is has been admitted. I think the family are not particularly happy about her sexual deviancy and her nights she spends as a flapper. Sexual deviancy in the 1930s is code for potentially being part of the queer community. And as we've just seen, and I think also as maybe she sort of hints with Jeremy, but less so, she's and also back in the library. Good lord. These two roommates in another life. So this is the issue, is because we're inside this weird world that technically is part of Jeremy's head, but also I think predates Jeremy. Is that indeed her that we just saw? Or is that just a version of her? The fact that also she was like, "À bientôt, chérie," is not quite as her as the last time we met her. It's giving more I'm dressed up in her skin. Could be wrong. It is all over the place in a good way. Imagine this coming out originally in 1991, not with these graphics, but you'd be like, what the before Resident Evil. I think Silent Hill was 1992. Just wild. The Crescent City. Oh. She called us Cherie last. Oh, did she? Oh, well, I'll take it all back then. Ignore
It was
me.
in the hot autumn.
Oh,
when
here
I
we go.
went through the night with the restless crowds to witness the enigmatic Black Pharaoh. He was a kind of itinerant showman who held forth in public halls and aroused widespread fear wherever he performed. It was the sort of thrills my father sought out, especially if there was a promise of electrical trickery. The Nolan's address of the event is lost, but I remember distinctly the Prex Shipping Company pressing their contribution in the morning papers. There were rumors of an Egyptian sarcophagus being a part of the act, something which kept me wondering how they had carried that up the seemingly endless stairs. The details of the showman's performance have almost been entirely replaced by dread. The kind that numbs and hides the terror of something unbearable. What is certain is that ever since that night, I can't remember a single day passing without seeing or sensing the presence of a dark man.
Okay. Okay. So, are we actually saying it's a mummy's curse? The enigmatic, so the Black Pharaoh, I think, is supposed to be the showman who brings the thing. The Black Pharaoh could also be the Dark Man as well. or the thing within the sarcophagus could be. Like, who knows? Who the frick knows what's going on here? Is it possible they've all been affected by that? Well, indeed, everyone in this place could genuinely be mad at this point, right? Because of the impact that the Dark Man has had. Like, we know that everyone who has been brought in here for various reasons, they're not insane, they're not mad, you know, mental health stigmas, all that jazz. Predominantly, the documentation for every single one of these people who is admitted is quite detailed, is not over the top. The language isn't great in some places, yes. But, and also some of the things, like, I don't know, put in the guy who's trying to stop being an alcoholic in charge of looking after a young girl who stabbed us in the leg with a needle. Probably not the best duty of care thing for him over her. But of all the places where this could happen, this is a place where you could hide in plain sight. It's also a place where we've discovered, much like, and again, this is possibly Alan Wake probably riffs heavily off of this as inspiration in some cases, but also Lovecraft in general, right? The idea of a center where creative types who have lost their muses or are having a bit of a time go as a retreat to rest and recover. Like, it's a similar energy here. There was an artist's retreat on the site before this. She stabbed us in the behind. Either way, she stabbed us with a needle. So, yeah. As a result of that, it's kind of like hiding in plain sight. But also potentially, yeah, feeding off these people. We don't know how it all works. It may be that stuff's never quite explained, because sometimes with Lovecraftian stuff, gothic horror, anything like turn of the century or before, it can be vague. It can be left to it being is it all in his mind? Or is it a possession thing? Layers of Fear, once again, a more modern game that tries stuff like that. So yeah, yeah. There's a thing. Also, it could be mix. I'm not up to date on my Lovecraftian exactly who's what, but if there is a tie there, it would not surprise me. Lovecraftian, Egyptian stuff, all of that. It is
Prague's shipping company.
almost 6 o'clock.
According to the book in the Great Library, they assisted a showman performing somewhere in New Orleans.
Hello, Sinking City.
Somehow connected to
Did we
Jeremy's
not?
introduction to the Dark Man. I'm sure I can find the address inside.
Flophouse. I would suggest we have a little break before we delve into the next area. I'm going to do a second save down here. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to do 2 saves because actually I hadn't done them, just in case. And we're going to have a little break. So I can just go and not think about this for a second. Lovely fog. They've done such a good job with optimizing it for this system. Now we've got it at the sweet spot. It was a nightmare before that. And I definitely hope that people who are finding it unplayable, I hope some patches fix it. Because when it plays, it's great. I'd still say that Alan has, unfortunately, destroyed every single other horror game for some time for a personal reason, because I like Alan, right? And Control and Remedy stuff. But also, it took 12 years and the damn thing was so good. So I'm like, well, yeah. But I really enjoy the atmosphere that Resident Evil Alone in the Dark, Prey, the Bethesda one, and Alan Wake Control Remedy stuff gives. So the more the merrier. I am just going to mute the game for everybody. Actually, no, I won't do it there because last time I forgot. Options. Audio. Master volume. I'll just put it all the way down. There we go. Because otherwise I'll just carry on playing and you'll be like, Hannah, I can't hear. The medium. This should be large, thank you. Sort yourself out. It's not going to help that much. But yeah. Nyarlathotep. I've said that so wrong. Okay, music is coming in. I'm also going to press go on some ads to make sure we are clear for the rest of the hour. So let me just get to here. Press go on this. I press go on the ads. Make sure this is working. Before I go, just in case I have to. Oh, there we go. Objects. Blooming heck. Right, I will see you in a minute. BRB. So, a frig is a type of ship, isn't it? Like a frigate. Oh, no, actually, sorry, no. It is in the Oxford Dictionary as well. Where does that come from? Oh, it's Middle English. It's from like the 17th century. From the Middle English frigon to quiver. Or perhaps from Old English. Stand corrected. Probably older than... actually, when did the first frigate exist? 17th to 18th century. It might predate the ship. As a word. Well done. You smashed the level. Which now means I need to smash the game. Ah. It'll be fine. Alright, let's just see the scores. There you go. Goodbye, lovely music. Hello. Hello, other music. I can't believe it forgot the subtitle sizing. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Maybe it's not ever had it. Right. I mean, I guess we're going in there in a minute, but... Oh god, what happened to my health? Oh shit. Hello. You're a bit awkward. I think I'm gonna have to drink all my booze. I think the Dark Man did more damage than I had expected. Annoyingly, we can't just grab... Oh, we can just grab that booze. My mistake. Should I be wandering around out here? Oh, shit. Hello. Oh god, I can't see. This is horrible. Oh. No? Okay. This is not... It's too bright there. Oh, machine gun cartridge. Well. Wouldn't trust me with that, but okay. Still carrying this cross. I haven't clocked anyone with it yet. Doc's another favourite creepy location. Well, this is the thing as well. This is for Lovecraftian. Sinking City. That's another game that uses Doc inspirations. And the old Innsmouth. Your new boots have arrived. Very nice. Boots the house down. Oh shit. Hello? Aiming? Can we not? Oh my god, a map. Oh no. Well, sort of a map. Some clues, I guess. Sewer entrance. We're
The
using
way
that.
through the sewers.
Oh, can we not? There's a key over there. Hmm. Oh, whoops. I've made a mess. I think they're fungi. Yeah, fungi. But there's a little bit of a mixture in their like different makeups. There's a couple that are just sort of bodies that are merged together, but there's some that look like living fungi. I'm not really a fan of these birds. Oh shit. Hi, Kieran. You alright? Well, this seems perfectly safe, doesn't it? Oh, okay. I love them. I love those. And I'll have this key. Steve Dawes key. Like that shot. All of that. No, don't override that one. Override this one. Okay. How are we doing on shotgun? Oh, we got loads. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Oh, God. Dad! Get off. Oh, oh, God. That was messy. See what I mean about the shotgun? Great, until it's really close quarters. Oh shit, Karen. I'm glad that I'm glad they got help. Good grief. Also hideout weasel. It's okay. I'm at the docks, which I mean, it's not my favorite place. Oh, thanks for the typewriter ribbon. I'm enjoying the fact that due to the plot of the game, there are so many excuses for oh yeah, that didn't work. There are so many excuses for like, oh, here's a completely different scene with different styling shit. It's great. Under the guise of, yeah, this weird place where portals take us through to different worlds. Mm-hmm. With a typewriter ribbon. No. No, I can just save whatever I want. Hilariously. But I assume that the ink ribbon might be a tiny little nod. There are typewriters in the game as well. Like it's a little nod back and forth between the two franchises. It is hilarious. I can just be like, oh, I'll just save. I don't think it rewinds either. I think it's relatively on it for oh, cool. Okay, I can get down there now. Oh, shit.
All done.
Here come the boys. Oh, shit. Well, that didn't work. Quick. Go, go, go. Hit it with the cross. Hilariously, the power of Christ did sort of compel him. Oh. It is now tradition. Yeah, I've got 40 minutes before I have to save somewhere horrible, but this game does not give you much opportunity for rest and recuperation. It's just, oh shit, it's time. No, absolutely not. Fucking hell, we're going down here. This might be a mistake. I think there's something in the water. Nah. Get off. Oh shit. Well, that was a development.
I'm out of bullets.
That's fine. I don't know where that fire came from, but I'll take it. I think it's probably, yeah, I think it's probably a Tommy gun or a bar. That would fit with, if we do find the machine gun. That would fit with all of that. Good old sewers. We need to go through the sewers to get out elsewhere. What? There's bloody blood everywhere. There's bloody blood. Really informative there. Hello? Why? What's the problem? Oh. I mean, I'm gonna have to deal with it. Let's go. Come on. Finish him. Have a drink. It's for medicinal purposes. What a mechanic. I assume it's from the original. It's Prohibition era, right? So like if you had alcohol, it was for medicinal purposes, but everyone did. There's an entire wine cellar back at the house that like we were just wandering around going, is this all medicine? Like, this is all vintage. What? Excuse me? Do I need to add spiders to the warnings? I am very upset about that revelation. It seems to be predominantly bourbon or whiskey, I think, that we're acquiring. But she is just picking out from anywhere and necking it. Excuse me? No, no. If the Dark Man wanted you dead, he could just poison the booze. I don't think he needs to do that, to be honest. I think he could probably just... I'd just kill me instantly. He's not giving, like, the need for... Ooh! Oh my god, is this a booze warehouse?
I made it inside the warehouse.
Oh my god,
Now
it
let's
is.
find that address.
Oh no, that's for throwing. But that's fine. How's my health? My health's okay. Oh, that's better. I mean, it is peak boss fight area again, isn't it? Good old warehouses. There's far too much health knocking about here, isn't there? Oh. I mean, that looks like it's going to be fun to shoot. Save now. It did autosave also when we got in here. What's that, precious? I think that's a weapon. We'll stick with what we got. Yeah, there's like a drop-down area up there as well. You know the circuit you can run in a fucking Resident Evil warehouse boss fight. It's that. Once again, this is the inspiration from what for Resi 1. You see it in the DNA. It's great. Well, I mean, something happened here. Something went down. Oh, am I going over? Oh, hang on. The lights are on over there. Is that the... That's the manager's office. Turn that off. Also, slightly creepy gramophone music. All of that sort of jazz, like The Evil Within. Has a little, like, it's ridiculous how much this game originally inspired stuff. Like, I'm assuming they're being really faithful in terms of what is represented. It's just better graphics, etc. Someone's dead and they're calling it now. Well, there's been a scuffle for sure. Oh, and excuse me, I didn't want to pick that up, but fine.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
I was gonna hold off on picking. It is a Tommy gun. Nice guess. I was gonna hold off on picking up the Tommy gun until I'd looted everything else. What's this?
Our ship was raided while in dock.
Oh shit.
All of his things were recovered, but blood was shed.
His.
Several men were carried into the Mississippi River and drowned by ones who live in the deep.
Oh.
All items have now been signed and delivered. Now best keep the papers safe. What is left? Later is right. And hell is back again.
That sounds like clues. What's later in hell? With directions. Also, Mississippi River. But
Our ship was raided while in dock. All of his things were...
not a Mississippi accent. So this letter, also the writing is they're trying to go for like papyrus font energy, aren't they? With that G. And the H. Is this potentially... well, I guess the ones who live in the deep drowned them. So there's stuff in the Mississippi River. But is this perhaps the Black Pharaoh dude who had the sarcophagus? I don't know. All of his things were recovered. You know? There's like because we have got the Egyptian tie-in for whatever reason, so we have to suddenly have Egypt in Louisiana, and the thing that we have is the article about the sarcophagus and the book about this Black Pharaoh. Not in, I hope not in a racist way, but that's what he calls himself as the showman, is the Black Pharaoh, right? And he's got this sarcophagus, and we don't know anything about his act other than people who see it are scared afterwards. It's just like, well, shit. What's the deal with that? What's the deal with a very nice map? Welcome back, Bill. What? Shit. Is that related to the note? Hang on.
Why couldn't Ruth come with her and help her out, Emily thought. She really didn't want to be alone anymore. At least Emily was back in New Orleans again, in front of the warehouse of the Prext Shipping Company. According to the book in the library, she should find the address to where Jeremy first met the Dark Man inside.
Okay. I love the narrator. From a like, what are we doing? Oh yes, kind of way. But it's an additional bit of, some like the narration-y stuff for the letters and stuff is great. There's a bit of a, like, it doesn't tie in very well to the captions setup. But I do like how they're voice acted, and things. It just brings it to life a bit more. It also means I haven't got to read it out to you from a really selfish and lazy perspective. But I just like it. I think it sells it better than me in a British accent reading it out. If it's, in theory, a bit more like accurate to who's written it. I think this is Lottie. Yeah, I think that the objectives narrator is Lottie, who we briefly met, who's the sister of Baptiste, who's hanging out in the voodoo shop. Who was our uncle's carer. Both of them were our uncle's carers. Yeah. But yeah, hi Tim. What is left? Later is right, and hell is back again. Is that 4 left? 5 right. And 4 back again. 4 left. No. What about 1, 2, 3, 4? 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. The hell and back again. Yeah, hang on. Let's just check the wording of the note. Whoops. What is left? Later is right, and hell is back again. Maybe it's on a box. Yeah, yeah. Maybe it's not actually that. Then what else is in this damn room? Well, there's no point in looking at the map. There's not really a map here. We've established that. What do you... Oh, you've got loads. Alright, music. Calm yourself down. I don't know. I don't know if we're supposed to be, able to just roll with it and solve it, or whether we need to come back up here. It's like, what else could that possibly be? Best keep the papers safe. In the safe. So... It's like, what else could that possibly be? In fact, it's bolded the letters. What? Later, hell. What is left? Later is right. You could also read it as what is left later is right. And then hell is back again. I tried 4 right, 5 left, 4 right again. No bueno. And I tried the other way as well. However, I just want to look at something. The numbers. The Roman numerals 3. Actually, it's numbers of a clock, isn't it? It's a clock. It's not counting. We set them to 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so. Hang on. 4. Oh shit, I've overshot. How do we deal with this? We go around again. Fuck off. Unbelievable. That is not a good, safe combination.
Cargo Manifesto. September 19th, 1892. Breck Shipping Company
Cuba.
delivered 4 steamer trunks, 1 Egyptian sarcophagus, and a large wooden crate belonging to the showman called the Black Pharaoh, performing at 18th Street.
Okay, there you go. It was numbers of a clock, Ronan. It wasn't like how many moves round the thing we do. So I literally had to set it to 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Just like we over-engineered it entirely. It had nothing to do with like turning it like a normal safe locker. It was just set to 4, 5, and 4. Oh. So they've come from Cuba, from Havana, Cuba, it says here. Checked by EP, whoever that is. Delivered to the Black Pharaoh at Gallatin Street 13. So that's, I think, where we're going. Locker's broken us. Locker's absolutely destroyed us. Simple puzzles. We'll never be the same again. We'll constantly look at things and go, is this Braille? Well, we've got the clue.
This is it. The address to the theater where Jeremy first met the Dark Man.
Theatre. Oh god, yeah, we did the performance. The game is lagging, which means it's doing something. I still haven't seen it develop into a boss fight arena. There is still time. Frost is apparently doing quite well, which is surprising. Bullets? No. Duh! Shit! Hello. Game, could you not have done that? Oh my god! E? No, not what we wanted. Oh shit, not that way. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm legitimately stuck on things then. Not good. Excuse me, we're going up here. Up. Whoops. All under control. Everything is fine. Say hello to my little friend. Yeah. Well, that was a development. Any more? Oh shit! Hi. Absolutely not. Ah. Thing is, basically what happened there was the camera went in one direction and I went in the other. Like, we both tried to see what was happening, but we both fought each other. So it just ended up with me sort of going, whoa, in this approximate area. Where is it? There it is. Thank you. Oh, and this is back out into the thing, I think. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take this. Thank you. Thank you for the... oh dear. Bad news, everyone. Would you like to hear a lovely little story, a bit of lore to the world that we've just found, which I think will definitely tell you exactly what world we're living in?
Asleep, with an anesthetized mind, Yermi filtered these words from Darcetos, gangrenous ground. Ever their praises, and abundance to the black goat of the woods.
Hear us, Mother, and take pity on us. Accept our sacrifice and judge our worth. Ia Shubnigrath. Ia Shubnigrath. The black goat of the woods with 1,000 young.
Mother as well, by the way. Bad times. It'll be fine. Yeah, the ghost of the woods. The goat in the woods was already mentioned, yeah, earlier in the game. But just, you know, in case you need a couple more Lovecraftian names in there. Well, okay, let me just drop up another save. Doesn't hurt. The mother of all, with 1,000 young. Is it Auntie Ethel? Yeah, it's Auntie Ethel from Baldur's Gate 3. She's here! Fucking hope not. She wouldn't go away the first time.
Looks like the fog cleared up.
Does it? Does it? Because that's still pretty foggy, man. The fog bank is lifted. Okay, thank you, objectives. Oh, is it there? Is it the one with the frickin', like, eye above it? With a red door? Sorry, what is that door knocker you've got there? That's a fascinating door knocker. I mean, it's beautifully crafted. Stunning. Why would you have that on a door? With such a lovely border. I mean, it's and that eye. It's beautiful. It's charming. It certainly makes me feel very welcomed and at home, and absolutely doesn't raise any red flags at all. Well. Oh dear. Yeah, what Dragon said, Bill. I hope your day improves, or that tomorrow is a bit better. And I'm glad that my misery in this has cheered you up, because if people aren't enjoying me playing this and being miserable in a I'm enjoying being miserable kind of way, then this would have been a fantastic room in the hotel renovation game, and I feel like I kind of matched the aesthetic a bit. Oh, good. The Black Pharaoh. The Temple of Mysteries. Miracles, dark magic, wonders. Yeah, that mask. We've seen that mask, haven't we? Okay. How are we doing on... Do we want to maybe... Hang on. Should we maybe sort our guns out? So I'm not trying to fight with them half cocked, basically. Beautiful art. Oh yeah, we're doing painting tomorrow. Oh god, it's Bob tomorrow. I forgot. I've got a meeting in the morning with Samaritans to do like checkups on the work that I'm doing at the moment. Like we're doing creator outreach, just checking in. Are there any like queries? And I'm sure at some point she's gonna be like, what are you doing for the rest of your day? I'm gonna just be like, I am doing more painting bullshit. I dress up as Bob Ross, we paint some stuff. Tomorrow we are painting The Last Supper, but with Pokemon instead of Jesus and his disciples. And the androgynous John the Baptist / Mary, we're not sure. I'm a bit worried about the drawing bit, to be honest. The base room, I looked at it. Pretty chill. That bit's not the problem. It will be the detailing of the Pokemon, which I'm worried about. Pikachu will not be Jesus. Mew will be Jesus, because Mew contains the DNA of every Pokemon. And if I don't know what could be more Jesus than that. If we have to pick something. Hi, Silver Streak. Hello. I am liking it a lot. I'm just going to do that just in case. We're in this lovely place that has pharaoh door knockers and weird squid door knockers that definitely aren't Lovecraftian in any way. So I never played the original, but I've obviously played like all the stuff that got inspired by it. So Resident Evil, there's definitely some Alan Wake in there, like all of that. I really enjoy things like Prey as well, like the arcane, like you wander around the map, you try and get in a room. There's sometimes terror, etc. So I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm also enjoying. We've not done the David Harper Edward story yet, but I am enjoying Jodie as Emily. We also quite like the Sinking City and the Sherlock games by Frogwares. So I'm like, it's ticking several boxes. But no, I am enjoying it, and I hope when you get round to playing it that you also do enjoy it. There are some frame rate issues. It depends on what you're going to play it on, performance issues, etc. It played really oddly for us until I changed one setting, and now it's playing everything at cinematic, but I'm not touching anything. It's weird. I would also say the FOV is a bit too, like, it's really as standard. It's at like 60 or something ridiculously low. We're currently at like 80 because if you do any more, it feels like you're driving a bus. So it's not perfect, but I don't really care in the grand scheme of things because it's doing, yeah. Also if the camera hits things, because you've moved it back a bit, the game's like, oh shit, how do I cope? But on the whole, the flaws of it are not so bad that I actually care. Because it more than makes up from it from a like gothic horror 1930s like detective-y vibes, like obviously Sinking City Lovecraftian stuff, like all of that shit. It's nailing it. And I like the performances. Yes, we need to raid Argy. But I am going in this room, and I suspect there will be spoilers in this room. So if you don't want spoilers, look away, look away. Oh, I watched the Netflix, rewatched the Netflix series of Unfortunate Events, and Neil Patrick Harris. Ridiculous. Have a good one, Silver. Thank you for popping by. Enjoy this. Oh. Thank you for the sub. That's incredibly kind of you. I mean, that was me trying to sing Neil Patrick Harris in very low tone. Ramsey called you a liar. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you. No, that's so kind of you. But also shoo. Shoo before something happens. Please. This game. I don't trust this game. Neil Patrick Harris was born to... yeah, like, it's ridiculous. He's so good. I'm going in. Oh. Jeremy! Is that Jeremy? Jeremy, what are you doing in here?
You shouldn't have come.
Don't say that. You needed my help.
All I wanted was to keep people away from Desetto. Especially you, Emily. You're the only one in the family who forgave me for choosing old age over death.
What?
Father still cares for you? He is paying for your treatment at Derceto.
Oh, yeah, no, I get it.
That's the only reason anyone's at Desetto. Someone in the family thought you were becoming an embarrassment.
It's not he didn't go to war, it's that he didn't...
Help me get you out of this mess, Jeremy. I want to take you away.
Your father would send me right back.
Yeah.
What if I take you up north, to Kingsport? I know Mother still has family up there. I've been thinking about going for a while now.
I haven't been to Massachusetts in years. I still paint from memory, you know? That old lighthouse makes for a great motif. Your father and I would go almost every summer.
Cooper!
Then when our
Thank
great
you.
uncle died, we stopped going back.
So was that painting at a
What is there to be
lighthouse?
done about
Oh
the
my
Dark
god.
Man? He's the one holding you back, right? You feel like you can't leave without paying your debt to him.
The Dark Man has been with me since I was 12 years old. He was standing right on that stage right over there. For a brief moment, his gaze held mine. And that was it. I recognized him for what he was. The Heartwood curse embodied in flesh.
Guys.
I thought it was my
Yes.
turn. But I was only there to be mocked. Instead, his attention moved on to my father sitting next to me. I turned to him and saw his face. The whitest
What?
shade of pale I've ever seen. He bit off his tongue that night and suffocated.
Christ.
What can be done, Jeremy? Please.
There's a way. 2 ways to be exact. One worse than the other. A written contract now buried inside his sunken temple.
Is the door through the sarcophagus
Don't
by
you
any
remember
chance?
what it said?
I don't want to.
Try, Jeremy. What did the contract say?
No, we can't. We can't let New Orleans suffer that blight. I have to make this sacrifice.
What are you talking about? Is this the thing from the bayou? Juan said something.
Maybe we should leave. Emily, we need to leave. Please, can we leave? Please. I don't want to be here.
Okay, so there is a way to break the pact at least. Hidden somewhere inside the Dark Man's temple. I just need to find it. Somehow.
Place your bets, everyone. Do you think it might be in the sarcophagus? Oh, it might be at the floor. Oh, is this a... What is this? Zodiac shit again. Okay. Middle one is whatever the M is. Ooh, okay. Sorry, inner one is the M. Middle one is Gemini. And you are... Oh, shit. Well, that's not helpful. Hang on. Just stay there a sec, mate. Hang on. Gemini is 5. 6, 7, 8. Virgo is 8. What's the other one? Pisces. So I think it's 2, 5, 8. You can also see the inspiration for the room puzzle games, which are also Eldritch. In some of the, like, the trinkety stuff. It's weird. It's great, but it's weird. That is a brazier. Am I lighting it? Oh god, don't give me a cutscene. Oh no. What I don't like about this is fucking hell. Okay, yeah, as I expected. What I don't like about it is it looks like you can see, like, eyes within the sarcophagus, like, mask eyes. And as I said that, the door swung open. Good. Oh, I can't save. And I've got 5 minutes. Shit, okay. Right, well, there we go. Not an Iron Maiden. Also, technically not a real medieval torture thing. Iron Maidens don't work. They were made up by the Victorians, along with quite a lot of torture devices, because the Victorians, as we've established, by the fact that they ground up mummies to make paint, but also to snort, were fucking weird. This has gone quite Egyptian temple very quickly, though. Suddenly we're in sandy times. Yeah, oh god, have we gone properly sunken temple, like, inside a void? Sorry, is that a black sun? Shit. I don't want to panic anyone, but we are not in Kansas anymore, and that is a fucking eclipse. It's lovely, but in the grand scheme of the horror times, oh shit. Yeah. Big no time. No, thank you. Lara drops to the ceiling. Again, we've been in more tombs in this game. Even in like an hour than Lara has been in several.
Oh.
No, I will keep it on. That is very pretty. Just want to go and have a look. Oh. Look at that. That's beautiful. May I? No. Okay, well this sand seems fine. Oh. You alright? Oh, it's alright, just need to approach it. Are we gonna turn the desert into the sea? I mean, depending on which desert, some of it was floodplains. Oh, good. A monolithic obelisk-y thing. Just yeah, as you do. Oh, hello. Calm down. Is this where they dug him up? Oh my god, are we reenacting the mummy? The Brendan Fraser mummy, of course. Or the original from the 30s.
I need to get down there somehow.
Not, we don't talk about the other one. Yeah, why not? I mean, it doesn't look like there's been a scuffle or anything. Oh, there's an anchor, okay. The moon shall turn to... You're talking about the plagues of Egypt, Bill. I believe at one point there was a red moon. I mean, I can't really do much there. I think we're going to have to go towards the fires. It's gone very House of Ashes. Yeah, again, so Babylonian, Sumerian, Egyptian, like Mesopotamian... all of that sort of vibe, even Canaanite things, because at one point the Egyptians didn't actually necessarily have Jewish slaves, but they did control some areas of Canaan, which is where Canaanite Israelites came from. So that's possibly where that story came from, but there is no actual archaeological evidence that that was a thing. But just the info sharing of religions, especially when it's stuff like massive cultures like the Babylonians were, the Sumerians were. There's like the entire Indus Valley people that we've lost. We know nothing about. We just know from like a couple of like absences or references in other places to them. And they were wiped out by either possibly a flood or possibly the desert happening. So yeah. Eclipse is also very powerful in various different older religions across time. You know? But in this instance, I probably Eldritch. What time is it? I've got a minute to go. Let's see if we can get into this camp, and hopefully this camp is chill. Oh, rope, lovely. Well, I guess we're going down there next time. Can I take that hat? No.
The Temple of Nephron-Ka lies
Oh.
under our camp.
Oh, shit.
Despite all efforts, that unholy site did not collapse, but sink beneath the sand.
Nephron
The
Car.
pharaoh is long dead, his name meticulously stricken from all ancient writing.
Mm-hmm.
But that stage meant for blood and terror remains. The temple is said to be lightless, built to harbor all the haunters of the dark found
This is
in
bad.
the very depths of our universe. Calling on the gods meant creating a bridge between our world and theirs. The terrible Aldebaran of Taurus, the Black Sun.
Oh, you bugging it, lads.
seen
Why
as
have you
the
done
most
this?
important star in the night sky. Because, according to the Kitab al-Azif, it was said to be the home of that crawling chaos known as Nyarlathotep. Through ancient mechanisms, it was said that the priests could open shafts channeling the light emitted by that strange stone called the Shining Trapezohedron. Several streams pooled together above the statue of that dark man would then be sent through space towards the Black Sun, a message to the gods. The gifts bestowed on the sender are completely undocumented, but often assumed to involve dark blood pacts, where souls are traded for malicious miracles.
Oh boy. Yeah, so Nephron Car comes from the story The Outsider, written in 1921 and published in 1926 by Lovecraft. There's a couple of other tie-ins in different other places. The Shining Trapezohedron is a specific reference to a 1935 work called The Haunter of the Dark. Nyarlathotep, which is the other name, is worshipped in this avatar. This is believed to be an avatar of Nyarlathotep on Earth, Nephron Car. Worshipped by the Brotherhood of the Black Pharaoh. So good times. It's supposed to be the last pharaoh of the third dynasty of Egypt. Again, made up. This is Lovecraft's story. He's the one who introduced the cult of the animal-headed gods to the nation and always stood out as a sorcerer. It is possible that The Mummy, just as an aside, the Mummy films, maybe, especially the Brendan Fraser one onwards, take tiny bit of inspiration from this, but also maybe not. It is said that the Black Pharaoh is buried in the bent pyramid of Dysur, but the truth is that no remains have been found at that site. It seems that when he passed away, Nephron Car merged with Nyarlathotep and became an avatar. There is also apparently he reincarnated at least once. He also cursed Akhenaten, the heretic pharaoh, by the way, the one who cast aside the gods, including refusing Nephron Car, and that was the downfall of Akhenaten in Lovecraftian lore. Not in reality. In reality, there were many things, but Akhenaten basically decided he was going to say, "We're not doing this anymore. We're not worshipping any of the other gods that we used to do. I'm the only god now." And it didn't really go down very well with millennia, I think, at that point of religion and the way that it is. You're a representative on Earth of the sun god Ra. If you're the pharaoh, you are not the fucking god. I think he said he was Aten, which is not Ra. It basically, he turned up and just went, "No, we're not doing that religion anymore. Here's another one that I made up earlier." They didn't like that. But yeah, Imhotep. I wonder if Imhotep, because the original Mummy films aren't fleshed out in the same way, right? But I wonder if Imhotep is fleshed out a little bit by Nephron Car in some ways. So we'll see. Don't know. Right, I'm gonna send you over. I need to like save actually first, don't I? Do a little save. That fire is too goddamn good. And then I need to send you over to Argy. Also, Bill, my dude. Twice you've come in here and referenced drinking. I think maybe next time, chill out a little bit. You are welcome in the community, but we're getting borderline disruptive. So I'm just saying, next time, drinks water and eats some food. Right. Argy. Where is Argy? There is Argy. I'm going to send you over. Oh, is he doing it's a beta protocol? Is that what's happening? Secret agent goofiness. Yes, you're going to love it. You're going to love Argy. Argy's lovely. Yeah. Just says himbo on the screen as well. Beta protocol himbo. I'm like, what's going on? I'm going to send you over there. Tomorrow I will see you at 2 p.m. We'll start some painting. We'll see how we do. It'd be great if we finish the whole thing, but I genuinely don't know how complicated the Pokemon are going to be. So, we'll just